How strong is that? How strong is that? Come on, Taurus. Gee whiz. Man, oh man, you're good. Astroflower reading for the week going from the 17th through to the 23rd of October. We've done those eclipse readings as well. You should go and have a look at that. I think these eclipses are going to be real, the changing point. But, you know, you judge for yourself. Go and have a look, see what you think. Let's go straight into your reading. Let's just see what the overall energy is going in for you here in this coming week. It's a change of position in a way. It's almost taking a lot of weight off your relationships and bringing it onto bringing it onto your business side. I think you're concentrating on the goal at the moment, Taurus, regards to sort of business projects or your job and stuff like that. And that's quite good because it gives, you can be very light and easygoing with your relationships basically this week. It looks like be a good thing. Let's just see what the karmic message is for you this week. Let it roll, let it roll. That's the way I roll. You know, I think you're going to open up actually to, you're opening up to people that are around you and just really showing that softer side. Yeah, rite of passage. That's what I said. You know, there's a lot of, don't put any stress on the relationships. Just, let your relationships serve as a rite of passage for you this coming week. It's going to make you feel very light. It's going to help you to open up to other people that are around you. Realize, the beautiful side of you that is there. Let's just see how the universe is trying to influence this karmic message. There's a lot of laughter. It's a week of understanding of how to produce enjoyment within yourself. Basically, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, within your relationships, give them the time. If you're with someone, be with someone. If you want to do business, do business. Don't mix the two. That's what it's sort of saying here, and it's sort of saying there's a wry smile and that. And I think it's got to do with the position you're gradually building yourself in regards to your job, your business. There's a bit of authority coming out in you, and a sort of understanding, almost mastery in the way. The universe here is just sort of saying, be with the people. When you want to be with them, basically. How do the guides trying to influence you here? They're trying to help you realize the simple triggers in life that make you happy and make other people happy as well, which is the 7 wonders, which I go into a lot in the books. It's the sensations that we all connect and everything that connects with us, with everybody else. Yeah, I think they're trying here. They're not going to let you off lightly either. That conscious will prick a little bit whilst you're getting, coincidences that are around you, which helps you to guide you towards those sort of beautiful 7 wonders. The colours, the temperatures, that sort of thing, which connect with the relationships that are around you. Let's just see how they're trying to guide the conversation that is within you. They're opening up. So you're opening up. You're more inclined to say yes to things now without the worry of, say, like, do I have enough money? That sort of thing. It seems like as the business side is sort of coming together, it's freeing up that other side. And yeah, it's relieving you of headaches, I think. It's helping you to walk away from situations where normally you might have said no because you didn't quite have what it took, or you didn't have the money, or you didn't feel right. That sort of thing. And I think it's walking away from that old you. And I think this is where the guides are just kind of saying to you, yeah, go for it. I would listen to that inner voice inside you. Because sometimes I think you're going to be really honest with yourself. And I think that's what that learning curve is all about for you in regards to relationships. That you can say no. And it's okay to say no. It's not nasty to say no. And you know that. And now it's just applying the yes as well, which will really help you to sort of be in the moment with the other person, be really energized so you can spread that love around. But also when you're working, there's no distraction from it all. Okay, let's just see what's going on your business or your job or your relation or your project side. This is building stuff. So it's hard work at it, basically. It's keeping your eye on the long-term goal. I think this is what it's all about. This is what I was saying in the overall energy here. Keeping your eye on those dreams, those desires, where you want to be and stuff like that. Yeah, keeping your eye on the success. What you are creating to us. This is the thing. You are doing it. And that is amazing. Because you're a doer. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. You are a real doer. It's yeah, it's amazing. So yeah, keep your eye on the goal. Keep your eye on because if anyone's going to get success out of hard work, you're going to get it. You know, and you put in the hours, you put in the time. There's still work to be done. Let's see how the universe is trying to influence this. If you want to put respect, and this is what we went into in the monthly readings on the October, but also on the equinox, and also on the eclipse, this seems to be a repeating theme. If you want to build respect into your job or into your business and stuff like that, first thing first, you have to respect yourself. If you don't respect yourself, it's going to blur those lines of how you can respect other people that are around you. Yeah, the Emperor. Respect yourself. Realize what you've done, realize your good sides, realize your bad sides as well. And that's what they're, you know, those bad sides is a little bit like the skull on the wall. And it's sort of kind of showing the past of so like past battles in a way with yourself. Yeah. So, you know, I would just realize how good you are, and respect yourself and apply that respect to the other people that are around you. It will change a lot of things in the spectrum of business and the way we treat one another, basically, society. This is how you can apply yourself in it. Let's just see what's going on with your guides and how your guides are trying to influence this karmic message here. This is much more simple. This is much more simple on this side. This side here, you got the yes and the no on the relationships. On this side here, there is no question of yes or no. I think the guides are literally just cancelling out things that are going to distract you that you're going to have to say no to. I think it's going to streamline. It's going to make you feel very, very productive. Look at that. How strong is that? How strong is that? Come on, Taurus. Gee whiz. Man, oh man, you're good. Right. Okay. Well, that's just self-explanatory. Yeah. Just keeping on that forward plan. It's looking really nice for you, Taurus. I've got to say, earth signs are really sort of up for that sort of thing at the moment. Okay, let's just see how the guides are influencing this conversation within you. It's all very well. They're reiterating the thing in a way, but it's in a different sort of scenario. So this is that inner voice, that inner conversation that is within you. And rather than sort of saying, you saying to yourself, couldn't I, and everything like that. Here they're sort of saying, yes, you can. Just, go ahead and do it. Let me get back onto that because it was a very particular message. Okay, I just had to reconnect to it. I lost the thread there for a second. Because the message is really, it's sharp, it's quick, it's straight. It's sort of saying, you know how to talk the talk. If you're going to walk the walk, talk the talk as well. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Oh, wow, I finally got that out. Wow, fantastic. So you're doing it. You're working. You're doing it. You're really doing it. And it's now you've got to talk the talk as well. You've got to allow yourself to sort of take command of your destiny, basically, going through that portal, going towards your desires, going through that portal. It is, really good reading, Taurus. I'm really happy for you. Let's just see what the overall outcome is, and how it's going forward for you in the future. No success comes without work, and the work that's coming up next week is not being disappointed in the rest of the world. But there is a change coming up, and we did this in the eclipse reading as well. And I don't think it's quite there, but I think you're gonna see signs of that. I think you're gonna feel like you're really progressing. Let's be honest. compared with where you've been in the last sort of 6 months or so, you're going to feel like you're really progressing here. But there is aspects where you're going to say, like, let's just say you engaged a supplier to supply you a certain good, certain product, and they didn't deliver. And you made a bit of a hoo-ha in your shop about it, that it was coming and everything like that. That's what I mean about a bit of disappointment more than anything else. Well, those two want to come out together, really. Yeah, you know, I would just, it's a bit of a mixed bag this next week. The following week after that, it is, and I think this is where this disappointment, this trust in other people comes into play. After this hard work, you are going to get happiness, but it doesn't mean happiness is just kind of going and throwing everything everywhere. It's keeping that tight ship, Taurus. Absolutely beautiful reading, loving it to bits. Really love for you. Great love for you, Taurus. So that's been your reading here. As I say, we've got the eclipse, we've got the monthlies, we've got also the equinox readings as well. They all sort of seem to be going into the same sort of vein, certainly on the collective front. And we've got loads of links in the description below. Thank you very much for your support and getting watching all the way through. Absolutely brilliant. Share this across all sort of platforms so we all get on the same page. If we can all get on the same page, we can evolve as a human race so quick. It will be so good fun. Okay, so I do thank you very much for being here and showing your support. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.